Hey, good Saturday to you. I'm Storm Team 9 Meteorologist Patrick Ellis here with your ENC Weather update for this May the 4th, 2013. Well, the main feature here is this well-defined upper-level cold core low basically sitting on top of Jonesboro, Arkansas this afternoon, and has been a very prominent feature in everyone's forecast across the eastern third of the United States the past several days, and will now become an issue for us as we head towards Monday of this upcoming week. But look at all the moisture getting pulled up right now, and as we know, low pressure rotates counterclockwise. And you see a lot of moisture getting pulled off of the Atlantic Ocean today with the easterly flow, and we felt that easterly flow all day today. And it's just been kind of clammy and breezy today with that northeast wind flow at about 10 to 20 miles per hour here at the surface. And we continue to see that wind flow just really just pumping in moisture on top of us, and that's what's keeping us in the clouds this afternoon. So let's go ahead and talk modeling. Here's the output from the NAM 4 kilometer, and I think the NAM is a little bit warm today. It's verifying a little bit warm today because of it's thinking that we could see a little bit more sunshine. We're going to see peaks of sunshine today, but I think more clouds than anything. So if you're going out to any of the festivals across eastern North Carolina today, the Strawberry Festival in Vanceboro, the Wooden Boat race down in Beaufort. Also, we had the Barbecue Festival on the Noose down in Kinston. Take a jacket with you because definitely it's going to be chilly out there across the east. And as you can see, look at this cold air back over towards Tennessee and Alabama this afternoon. Temperatures only struggling to get into the 40s today. We'll be able to get up into the 60s. We're already in the 60s for the most part, but I think a few of us, mainly south of US, say maybe south of US 70, may hit 70. But north of there, I think we'll be stuck in the 60s through much of this afternoon and into this evening as well. We'll call it mostly cloudy going into tonight, and I don't think the winds will die down that much this evening. I think we'll still have winds at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Here we are at 8 o'clock tonight and see the northeasterly winds pulling down some of that cooler air off of the Atlantic Ocean into the northeastern portions of the viewing area up towards Elizabeth City, Edenton, Manteo, Duck, already down into the 50s for the most part, and some deep inland sections still hanging on to the 60s. So we're going to fall down fairly quickly tonight. Since we aren't going to warm up all that much, it will be a quick fall down, but with the abundant moisture in the air, we're not going to fall all that much. I think maybe some low mid-50s tonight across much of the east. Maybe a few of the pockets well northwest up towards Roanoke Rapids and Enfield may get down into the upper 40s tonight, but I think most of us low 50s is a good number. Along the coast, a little bit warmer, but not that much. Middle and upper 50s expected right along the coastline going into tonight. Tomorrow, Cinco de Mayo, if you're going to be going out doing any festivities with that, or if you're going to church tomorrow morning, going to be cloudy start. Also, the fact that we're going to have the winds still out of the northeast at 10 to 15 miles per hour is going to make you feel a little bit on the cooler side. Here we are noontime, and many areas are still struggling to get out of the 50s. And very similar to what we've got today. So I think tomorrow may be a cooler day once again, with temperatures only into the middle and upper 60s. That's a far cry from what we were forecasting yesterday, where we were closer to the 70s across eastern North Carolina. It looks like maybe a little bit of the coast may be able to see a little bit of sunshine, maybe. And like I said, it's not going to be perfect, but definitely going to see maybe a smidge of sunshine tomorrow. They could get their temperatures up into the upper 60s tomorrow afternoon. Here comes the front, and as that low pressure system starts to rotate around, we're going to start to see the rainfall moving in here as we head towards Monday. This is 2 o'clock on Monday, and we're already talking about some of cooler temperatures and also rain showers on top of us. Now, I'm not expecting severe weather with this system, but definitely with this cold core upper level low, I wouldn't be surprised to see some small hail falling out of some of the heavier downpours, especially once the low actually moves on top of us late on Tuesday. So here we are again on the 4 kilometer NAM, and you can see the rainfall basically just hanging right along the coast. So we'll keep a stray shower for today along the coastal sections. And going into tonight, maybe a few showers as well. We'll keep a slight chance for a shower in the forecast tonight. Better chance for rain moves in here late tomorrow afternoon. And like I said, it's going to be a little bit cooler than what we were expecting, and then heading in towards Monday, that's going to be your better chance for rain. A few heavier downpours, maybe even a rumble of thunder here and there, but no severe weather expected with the system as it starts to move into eastern North Carolina. So here we are looking at the GFS, the 12Z output, and you see that upper level low start to make its way towards Alabama as we head towards tomorrow. Late tomorrow, it's basically sitting right on top of Auburn, Alabama. A lot of cold air associated with this, but the good thing is once it gets towards us, it'll start to warm up a little bit. The heights will start to come up, and that will be a warmer core system than what they're going to be seeing down there for tonight and tomorrow. Here we are Tuesday, well actually late Monday, and the center of low pressure is still down towards Columbus, Georgia. It hasn't moved very much, but it is starting to broaden a little bit. That means that we're actually starting to see that warming of the core of this system. And by the time we head towards Tuesday afternoon, it's already basically sitting on top of Myrtle Beach. And here we are Wednesday morning, midnight on Wednesday, actually 2 a.m. on Wednesday, and it's sitting on top of, basically right on top of us over the southern Pamlico Sound. At this point, if we have any rain showers, this would be the more likely time that we would see the hail production. This would be late on Tuesday into Wednesday, but I think the better chance for rain will be on Monday and Tuesday. And you see this secondary low pressure system back off to the southwest, in the southwest United States over the Four Corners region. This is a classic Rex block setup where you have two low pressure systems on either side of the United States and a ridge in the middle. With that ridge in the middle, that's going to bring temperatures up a little bit as we head towards the latter half of the week, but we got to get there first. See little impulses still kind of lingering around for Tuesday, so we'll for Thursday rather. So we'll keep a slight chance for rain showers for Thursday, I think, and even possibly into Friday. But look at what happens. The ridge starts to move in here, and that would bring up temperatures a good little bit. I think maybe temperatures closer to the closer to 80 degrees, more seasonable temperatures for this time of the year. A little wave kind of moves through here on a Saturday, late Friday into Saturday. They could bring us some showers. So we'll keep a slight chance for showers. It's going to be an unsettled pattern continuing through this week, but I think a warmer pattern as we head towards the latter half of the week. And here we are going into next Sunday, and another ridge starting to build in, and that secondary low that's been back off towards the Four Corners region starting to redevelop on the lee side of the Rockies down into the Red River Valley. So we'll watch that one as it starts to develop. But look at this huge ridge back off into the western United States. You got a ridge of 582 down in Southern California. That would be probably temperatures in the 90s for them. We're not going to be that warm. But it's definitely going to be getting a little warmer. I think we'll start to get out of this cooler pattern heading towards the latter half. So on to the rain and precipitation output across the United States. And here's that cold core low. It's coming down the pipe, and I wouldn't be surprised with that 540 low basically on top of Mississippi that they see some snow flurries, mainly north of I-20 with that system. But for us, we start to see the light showers start to move in here as we head towards into Monday. Here's Monday morning at 2 o'clock in the morning. Here's 8 o'clock, and we're already starting to see most of the showers, that band of showers moving northward. I'd say probably getting in here about early morning, mid-morning or so on Monday, and being fairly persistent. We can see 1 to 2 inches of rain out of this system before it's all said and done. Here's 8 o'clock on Monday evening. And you see a fairly good swath of rain, but the low pressure center is actually still further down towards the southwest at that point, still over Columbus, Georgia. And then it starts to eject out, and here we are on Monday, still with going into Tuesday, still a good chance for showers. So we're going to keep it about 50-60% chance for rain on Monday and Tuesday as the actual surface low moves over us. As we go towards Wednesday, still a slight chance for showers with the wraparound moisture along the back edge of that system. And like I said, with the little impulses and the upper airflow, I would not be surprised to continue to see a unsettled pattern going through the next several days and keeping a slight chance for a shower each and every day as we head towards Friday, even still with some showers possible. I think, but as we head towards Saturday, once again, better chance for some showers once again as another little wave of low pressure moves in here. And then heading towards Sunday, once again, still with some showers as another little frontal boundary moves off the coast, and then that secondary low pressure system back towards the Red River Valley. All right, that's it for me today here on the ENC Weather Update. I'll be on television tonight at 6 as well as 7 o'clock on WNCT. 10 o'clock on the CW and 11 o'clock right back on WNCT. You can keep up with us on Facebook, Twitter, and WNCT.com. You guys have a great afternoon. Hopefully the wind doesn't blow your hats off this afternoon. Definitely going to be a chilly day across eastern North Carolina. Have a great afternoon.